Hello, welcome sports fans. This is live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Aaron Nilsson, and as always, joining with me, Danny Canada, coming to you live. We are from Crater High School tonight. We're in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us. This is the Lithia Superstore pregame show, albeit a short one, as you see on the screen there. The referees already gathering because we already had the coin toss. This is powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, featuring the Henley Hornets visiting partnership with the Central Point School District. And our sponsor, business partners, thank for them. And to them, Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Show your appreciation, please, to our sponsors. They keep these events free for you to enjoy and all their fans. Down, it'll be easier to see those numbers from here if they get closer. The yellow and white, usually pretty difficult. Heaves that downfield, and the receiver open, wide open. Crater territory. He is not going to get caught. That was a very long touchdown.
85-yard touchdown reception. Number 6, Luke Bennett from Shot Church.
That reception there by Luke Bennett.
That was what, about a 87-yard, no, probably a 90-yard touchdown.
Impressive start, to say the least.
We're going to go with 90 yards on that.
Yeah, they had it up to, they started at, the 14?
They went back a
Incomplete.
few
They
yards
pushed
on
back
that.
a bit. So,
Going
yeah,
about, I'm going to go 90.
90,
I'm
87,
about
somewhere in that
90.
range. Going 90. All right, then.
That extra point is good. That was here number 6. Was that Luke Bennett who
That's right.
got that touchdown for Henley?
Correct.
So 3rd and probably about 13 or 14 on that, and finds Bennett wide open down that sideline and takes it down there. 90 yards.
And he's got wheels, too. You saw him separate there as the Crater D was trying to close in, and he just turned it on, and he was getting separation. So, usually you want to be gaining on the guy you're trying to tackle. Whoop, nope, he had the speed on that one.
So, wow.
So, nice start for the visiting team, Henley Hornets. Again, talking to the coach earlier, they were happy to be up here. A little bit less smoke than where they're at, even though you can kind of see the haze there through the mountains. Can't see them as clearly as usual.
Yep, quite a bit of smoke today, quite a bit of heat. It's slowly starting to cool down.
In the 80s next week, yeah?
Several days in the 80s, yes.
I like the sound of that. The 80s.
It's like Owen Shane, senior, will be kicking this one off. A left footer. Breaks a tackle there. Breaks another tackle, still up into Hornets territory, returning down to about the 42 of Henley.
I think the massive roar that he can hear coming from the Crater student section and the fans that are here maybe help energize him and get him moving. Pick up an extra few yards, break a few tackles there. It's orange out tonight. Crater Comets wearing their orange. Huge section of the Crater students section is all orange. So
they're all under us. Can't see them.
Orange out. That's right. It's camouflage.
First and 10 from the Hornets 42. Shane Wood, the junior, starting again for the Comets as he did last week.
Now look at that lineup.
Looking like a little trickery there, and not too far away from Andrew's shots, but just a little bit too far. Depending on who the Crater's able to score in this series. I mean, this could be quite the shootout tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're going with the trick play right off the bat there, open receiver. Sometimes you just get a little too antsy and get a little bit too much underneath it there in the first plays of the offense, so totally understandable. Settle down a little bit. I bet you might see that play again later. Probably be success.
Second and 10. Handoff, taking it a few yards. Henley's claiming
fumble, and there is a fumble, and it is Henley
goodness.
ball. So Henley with some good wins here to start this game. That 90-yarder is that what we decided on, and then nice turnover here at the 40.
Right back to Henley. And stuffed at the line.
Brought down by Brad and Peterson.
We get close to just 10 minutes left here. Scrambling, we got a flag. We good enough for a first down if it counts, but let's see if this can be holding or what the foul will be.
Yeah, it is a holding. Be moving back. Number 50. Penalty being called on Brendan Morris, the Hornets. So yeah, moving them back quite a bit, all the way back now to the like the 32-yard line there. So it's going to be 2nd and 18. That's a long one. Well, we know they got the throwing juice.
Decent blocking to almost get back to that line of scrimmage, but gets about 8 or 9 yards on that one.
Yeah, it does look like it's right, but just a little bit past the line of scrimmage. You got to put a 3rd and 9 here. A long 9, but
and that's going to be a sack.
big loss there.
Shaw Stork.
But a loss of about 14.
Yeah, big one on that one.
Yeah, it's going to be a punting situation for sure now for the
4th
Hornets.
and 23. Nope, I'm not going for that. Scott Price back for the punt. Ooh, and that is not a good one. That's going to stay in Hornets territory. And it was only about a 18-yard punt on that. Crater will take over. Great field position, short field. We'll be right back on TapeRockSports.net.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon.
And we're back. And brought back, losing, they'll say 5 yards on that one, bring up 2nd and 15.
Yeah.
What's that?
Downstairs, you're all muffled.
Nobody can understand anything. Nope, it's just like the whole time. Everybody's talking about it. I've announced up here before. It's nothing like
Caden Garner with the run there. Nice pickup of some lost yardage and more. That's going to be about a 3rd down and 3.
the entire crowd is like, somebody needs to go say something because it's just like, yep.
Need to get to the 36. Getting pressure, stepping up into it. Get a little bit of push from his linemen, and they'll give him a yard, but it'll bring up 4th and 2. Fourth and 2. What do you do?
Here you're probably going to go for it. Yeah.
38.
Wood
It's a
there.
55-yard field goal.
Checking his wrist. He's bringing the Comets into the huddle. They're going to go for it. Might as well.
Really is that no man's land.
Yeah, it's kind of that weird spot, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout. That's going to be on the Hornets.
Timeout on the field, Hornets.
And they will have 2 left now as well. Be right back.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 6.
Cutting that out early. It is 4th and 2, and we've got a fly. That could be a delayed game. Or is that an offsides? The offsides on Henley. That's going to be a first down for Crater. Don't have to worry about the 4th down anymore.
Not bad. Psyching them a little bit. Getting their head. 4th and 2. Not sure. Call a timeout. Yeah, I thought it might have been a delay game too, but
coming at a timeout, it's pretty odd usually for that to happen. And that's the first down of the game. We're about halfway through the first quarter.
that's true. I guess the first technical first down was a touchdown. Henley on that long pass.
But he scored, so Wood, nice little move there to, yeah, they give him 2 on that. 2nd and 8. Beautiful sunset here at Dutch Myers Field.
Yeah, now it's kind of just hitting the mountains there. Some pretty colors. Can't see them as good as normal. Be a little bit hazy right now, but beautiful sunsets we get here.
One of the nicest places to watch a game.
Now, not earlier.
No. We're not talking about the heat, but just the view for sure.
Nice defense. Henley stopping the run again.
No gain. 3rd and 8. Looking to his right. Tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Probably in the same spot with no man's land. You're not going to punt, and kicking is, you're looking at a 48-yarder. If it was me, I'd be able to do it. But that's not, I mean, that was pretty much, 45, 48.
I think you're outside regulation age there, Aaron.
No, in high school, I was
hitting
those, man. I hit a 55.
Woo,
So I could get 48.
There you go, sure.
Come on. That's what they usually get soccer players.
That'd have
to
been
kick.
your calling, man. You should have been a football kicker.
How many times I contemplated that. And even just, I started to train. I was thinking, I'm going to do it. Oh, and dropped in his hands. Price had it.
Yeah, in and out of the hands there. That's a tough one.
Turnover on downs there for Crater. Henley takes over. So a fumble at the Henley 40, and now turnover on downs at the Henley 31 here That's only here in this first quarter. 2 turnovers already for Crater.
It's funny how you consider fourth down turnover on downs. I mean, I know that's turnover on downs,
Yep.
but, I mean, if you punt it away, you don't consider it a turnover, do you?
No. But you lost it, basically.
That's your view?
Yeah. Well, it's a turnover on downs. It's a turnover. It is.
I get you.
It is. A punt is a choice. You make the choice to give it back to them.
Mm-hmm.
Say, you know what? This is probably the smartest thing to do right now. Let's do it. You have the risk. You take the fourth. You didn't get. Oh, we screwed up. Dang it. All right. And they lose the ball.
Concede defeat right now.
Yep.
Give you a chance. That's funny.
2nd and 1. And off first down and more.
Almost caught from behind
Bump
there.
to the outside. Inside, slips. Take it down to the 21. That's the first down for Henley. But they're in business. It's a run from Logan Whitlock.
Nice run, too. And you see, again, the speed. Henley's got some quick players. They get that break, man. They are on a roll.
And Henley's got the Navy rival high school back home in California because they have the H as well.
Hesperia?
Hesperia, yep, Hesperia High School.
Nice.
They're the rivals.
The rivals.
Brothers went there.
You were rivals with your brother?
No, they went there. They graduated before mine opened up.
Oh, gotcha.
They would have gone to mine. Now there's 3 high schools in Hesperia. Pass is caught. And a good tackle there just inside the 20. We'll bring up 3rd. We're looking at a 3rd and about 8. Oh, we got a jump by Crater defense.
That's going to make it a little easier. Give them a couple.
Outside, Saunders Thomas. Penalty of 5 yards, remains 3rd down.
Henley taking their 2nd timeout. They've only got 1 left. We're going to see if we can get a full ad in here. We'll be right back.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for 1 line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just 1. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get 1 line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
That was a direct snap to Whitlock. And it's a touchdown from 15 yards out. No penalty flags.
Ball carrier Logan Whitlock.
So 13-0 here. Henley means business. Shane with the kick. That looked to the right. No, it just snuck in. 14-0. Table Rock Sports says hello to our 2,000 YouTube subscribers. Want to join the team? Go to our Table Rock Sports page at youtube.com. Click on the red subscribe button. Get prompts when games go live. Keep up with all the action and all your favorite teams. And hit that little bell. Little ding dong.
Get them notifications.
Mm-hmm.
Alerts.
Mm-hmm.
Got to have them alerts.
Yes'm. Take it to the 15 and past the 25. It's about the 26.
17 yards return for Scott Price.
Crater Comets got a long field ahead of him. Almost finished with this first quarter, down by 2 scores. Complete different from last week.
Oh, yeah.
It was the reverse.
They were at 49-0 at halftime.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
From their own 27. Wood with the keeper. Helmet comes off.
Wood is the ball carrier. Tackled by number 4, Logan Whitlock. That's a gain of 6 yards.
So it's freaky when the helmets come popping off. It's like, how come that's coming off so easy? Helmets are a pain in the butt, though.
So I just might have been a little loose, maybe. He had it, snapped it on and everything. Ben Higginson comes in for at least a play. Avoids that sack. The next one, but can't avoid the other 2 that come along. They might give him a couple yards on that.
Yeah, so at least it's not a sack. That's good. A little
Mark
positive.
him at the 36. Yeah, so it's going to be a 3rd and 1. And this could be the final play of this quarter.
Wood back in now. And this will probably be a delay. Yep. Taking too long up there.
So 3rd and 1, now 3rd and 6.
Yeah, 10 seconds on the clock. You're right, unless it's a quick, incomplete pass. Probably be the last play of the first here, if they get it off.
That's the price. That's a first down. Out of bounds. We will have another play.
Oh, yeah. Nice quick one out of bounds. Also an option.
But he did not run the option, no. Looked like he's out of bounds, but referee telling him that to roll it. Like he was out of bounds, but that is not the case. End of the first. Henley up 2 scores, 2 touchdowns, 14-0. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Wood. Things have knocked out. They're calling that would have been a fumble, yeah. And recovered, though, staying with Crater. Knocked out before he got that forward motion with the arm. Or they're discussing it, is it not? Too late for the replay.
I don't know if I got it, though. I thought he threw it, so I tried to angle that and then realized, nope, I had to come back.
His arm was, it looked like it might have been going forward, but it came out maybe right then. That's what they're trying to figure out, but they're not going to give it to him. Look at that, I call that an incomplete pass.
All right, then.
So 2nd down and 10 then. Looks like I put the time back up on the clock. So I'll wait for it to come back down to 11:40. It's going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 8. Wood going along, and receiver didn't follow it. Fourth down, and this will be the punt team's turn.
Yeah, Crater just not playing well today, not connecting, a lot of overthrows from Wood. Not being able to get anything going with the running game so far. A couple attempts on the outside, some runs up to the middle. Henley's have been really good stopping them, so going to be a tough go here for the rest of the night for Crater if they can't get something going, which I'm sure Coach Burke's going to have something ready to rock and roll. And we started to play with a trick play, right? Started the game with a trick play.
Something to say at halftime that probably get them inspired a little bit.
That too.
Decent punt here. A couple of yards, and got some flags. Not sure if they're going to call him within the, is it in the 2 yards, or if he called it for a catch, not sure. What do we got here? Personal foul on Henley.
Like a block in the back, it looked like. Yeah, block in the back on the Hornets.
It's going to be 10 or half the distance.
Well, it's still going to be first down, right?
Right, but was it half the distance penalty or is it a 10-yard penalty?
I don't know. They didn't look like they went back 10 yards, did they? Yeah, they might have. I didn't see where the run stopped.
Good run on that first down, and looks like he stepped out at the 28.
It's almost like he was about ready to break that one loose. Couldn't tackle him, just get him to step out of bounds is the best Comets could do on that D. And it looks like there's a flag down.
Another one there.
Yep, and that's coming back.
At the 8-yard line.
Maybe that's why he was able to get around the corner so well. So that one is going to put them back a few from the line of scrimmage. So
5-yard penalty, but not sure what. Back to Whitlock and maybe a yard. It's
a gain of 3 yards.
That's
second, about 12. That's the outside again. First out of bounds, it looks like. Not. They're going to keep that rolling.
So, yeah, a couple of yards on that, staying positive. So we're at 3rd and 9 now.
About right.
I usually am. Just kidding.
Wrong.
No.
And we've got timeout Henley, their final one of the half. Let's take a timeout, 2. Be right back.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Oh, that's out. Way out. Unless he was 8 feet tall, he wasn't going to get that one.
Pass is incomplete. Flag on the field.
Another flag. Looks like it's against the Comets. I'm going to call pass interference. Yep. Pass interference on the Comets. Going to be a 15-yard penalty, but it's hard to justify that if the player's out of bounds, if it's uncatchable.
Really a high way over him, but all right.
Don't know if I agree with that one. Buck him out. And looks like Comets recovered.
And that worked out for him.
Well, spark right here. That's what they're going to need.
The Hornets 30. This is the closest they've been.
Hey, man, thank goodness for the defense, right? Good D, playing hard, going after that ball, trying to make things happen. Team sport.
Pass incomplete. Bring up second down. It was intended for Caden Gardner.
Second and 10, here we go.
Wood. Scrambling inside the 15 will pick up the first down.
Had some options to throw. Nice hustle to be able to get the first down, though.
No flag.
Like that, too. So from the 14-yard line, so still got another first down here.
Handoff. Picking up 4 yards on that. Close to 5.
Tackle made by number 3, Noah Northcross.
And now we're in line with the game clock here.
Took a couple tries, eh?
It was stuck at 9:19, and that was at 8:30. So I waited until it got down to 8:30. Here we go. Second and about 6. And loses the 4 they just got.
Tackle made by number 2, Chris Janney. Brings up third and 11, 4-5.
Third and 11. That was behind Spencer Ramucci. 4th down, will they kick or will they go for it?
Looks like they're going for it. Well, all right.
Got to get to about the 5 or maybe closer to the 4. Reverse handoff, Wood leading. That is close, but nope, they're not going to get it.
Yeah, that was close. Nice trick play, too. I told you we'd see some more. Just not enough to get around that corner and do it. Another turnover. On downs.
Another turnover. This one at the Hornets' 6-yard line. And Whitlock just busted this open. Will he get caught? Like he will. And all the way down to the 11.
What a hustle there. That was an amazing run back by Chenoweth.
As we know, Chenoweth is faster than Whitlock.
Obviously, we just saw that foot race.
But huge run by Whitlock. Another one.
Yeah, wow. And the Hornets having some really big plays tonight. Really giving them a good spark and keeping the mojo and the momentum with the Hornets.
So the keeper inside the 10, just about the 7.
Big holes there in that defense, just allowing them to be able to run right through.
A 9-yard gain.
As we see here in this first half, Henley is not North Bend.
Nope, completely different school, completely different kids, and completely different ball game today too. Some interesting coaching tree history here. The coach for the Henley Hornets, Alex Stork, played for SOU when Coach Burke was there. And then after they won the championship, Stork went and coached with Coach Burke Brown before he came over here. So some similarities there, some familiarity as well, and it looks like the teacher is beating the master so far in this game.
Ooh.
So like you say, some interesting things being talked about at halftime. That's definitely going to be true. I'd love to be in there on this one. Some halftimes I wouldn't want to be in there for those. Nope. I want to be in there for this one because this is still very winnable.
And off and no go on that one.
That's a nice tackle there. Luke Higginson coming through behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle for loss.
Second and goal.
So we got another run coming here. They do, another keeper. Way to stop the edge.
And the support comes.
Yep.
Knocked back. Keep him around the 5.5 yard line.
Yeah, good containment there. on Stork, not letting him get out there, making him dance back inside. Able to hold him, like you say, just for a second until some help arrives. Another good tackle there for a loss. Maybe about the same, I guess.
3rd and goal. Yeah, football or soccer all postponed all the matches this weekend in the UK because of Queen Elizabeth passing away.
All
I was
right.
looking through my feed for all the games coming up. I'm like, oh, postpone. Oh, there's still a lot of college football this weekend. Oh, and that is a fumble. That ball's loose. Recovered. That is Crater.
Luke Higginson was in on the tackle for the last tackle there. He's there to be able to strip it loose and then recovered by Nate James. Nice way to stop it there.
First turnover by Henley in this one. Huge, not even if Crater does anything on this drive, but the fact that they were able to keep him out of the end zone and even from a field goal, scoring anything here to extend that lead. Big for them.
Yeah, think about the hustle, too. I mean, the run back all the way, that was almost, another one of those 90-yard plays. Chenoweth chasing him down all the way across from the other side, too, taking a great angle and being able to stop that. And then again, Luke Higginson with 2 amazing breakthroughs, and that cause of a fumble.
Hand off to the left. Looks to be a first down Crater. Or just shy. What are they going to do?
Look at your ref!
Oh, it is a first down.
That
time breaking free from that, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, that time Henley breaking right through.
Andrew Kelly going nowhere. Back one even.
Andrew Kelly, pretty good game last week up there at North Bend. A couple of touchdowns. Making the most of the opportunities that he had.
And getting a few on that one. 3rd long now.
Quick screen pass, but that was snuffed out nicely. Looked like, was that Whitlock again? Number 4.
He's down there.
Dang, both ways. It's amazing how these kids do that. Hustling both ways. Not a chance. Ain't nobody got time for that. Give me a break, coach.
Wood going long, but receiver not following. That's incomplete. That'll be 4th down. Raiders going to have the punt.
Still, though, you got to think they stopped the Hornets from getting in there with a nice takeaway, so that's good stuff. Yeah, that was shots on the falling down on the receiving end of that one. Trying to get the Comets at first down. 2.5 left.
Makes a Crater bounce and hits them there at the 40. Stay tuned, just a couple more minutes. We'll have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide, all the sports league classes and special events, to name a few. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. who else but Whitlock, but only getting about a yard.
Whitlock on the carry. Tackle made by Luke Higginson.
Under 2 minutes to go here in this half. That will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Whitlock to the left. Good blocking. Out of bounds. Lost the shoe.
Enough for the first, though.
His slick green shoes, lime green, but first down. Yep. Another handoff to Whitlock. A 2nd and 7.
Second down point.
So it finds his receiver, Chris Janney. Another first down. Henley threatening with under a minute to go. Whitlock, good moves. With inside the 5 there, it'll be first and goal.
Just pinballing his way up the field.
Taken back there, Stork. Bring up 2nd and goal.
Got 20 seconds left. Not moving very quick. No timeouts left.
Oh, they used all those.
The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching. Hello again, I'm Officer Ashwell with the Central Point Police Department, and you're watching Traffic Safety First. Today we will be going over how to navigate four-way stops as a driver. Let's go. You've likely heard the term right-of-way before, but do you know what the actual definition is? According to ORS 801.440, the full definition of right-of-way is the right of one vehicle or pedestrian to proceed in a lawful manner in preference to another vehicle or pedestrian approaching under such circumstances of direction, speed, and proximity as to give rise to danger of collision unless one grants precedence to the other. That's obviously a fairly complicated definition, so in simpler terms, as it applies to driving, right-of-way extends to a driver deemed as having the right to continue driving before another driver. This applies unless the driver with the right-of-way communicates with another driver that they may go first. So the intersection behind me is actually a two-way stop, but today we're going to be talking about four-way stops. So when we talk about four-way stops, we are talking about intersections where four flows of traffic converge at one intersection and all vehicles must stop and yield the right-of-way before going through to the other side. To make this easier to understand for the visual learners, we're deploying our handy tabletop map and these awesome cars, and we're going to use those to illustrate four scenarios on how to yield at four-way stops.
Here's a common scenario that happens. You're driving along and get to a four-way stop slightly before someone else. This is providing you with the right of way, and you may enter the intersection before the other driver. A second scenario may be that you come to the stop at the exact time as another driver. In this case, the law states the right of way is for whoever is the most to the right in a configuration. Here, that would be the purple colored car. So that vehicle would have the right of way to go through the intersection first. For our third scenario, you may come to an intersection with the intention of turning at the same time as someone else who also has their blinker on, indicating they plan to turn. If neither vehicle would be traveling through the lane of travel as the other, both vehicles can proceed at the same time. And our fourth scenario, you come to an intersection at the same time as three other vehicles and everyone stops at the same time. This is pretty rare, but in this scenario, who would have the right of way? It's not possible to figure out who is the most to the right in this situation, so the way to handle this would be to use hand signals to grant precedence to other drivers. This happens usually by waving another vehicle to proceed first. Other drivers may take these steps before you do, so be sure all four drivers understand who is to go first before anyone proceeds to enter the intersection.
And that will be a wrap for our 23rd episode. I want to say thank you to PSS Duran for helping us make our video.
Thank you for having me.
We hope this takes some of the confusion out of yielding the right of way at four-way stops. We'll see you next month with another episode.
Eluding, he's northbound on 99. I need another unit to come in. Felony stop. Officer Ashford, you did any great Can you knock next time?
Sorry.
Did you see anything?
No, I didn't see you playing with your toy cars again.
Good. All right, how about you be the bad guy this time?
All right, but I'm warning you, I'm about to go 5 over the speed limit.
Where do you find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive U.S. Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Suck me for every cent. One in Kona Ice.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Crater is still putting up goose eggs here at Dutchmeyer Field. 14 in the first quarter for Henley, 7 near the end of that second quarter. 6 first downs total for Henley, 4 for Crater. Penalties much better for Crater tonight than they were last week. 2 5-yard penalties, a delay of game and offside in the first quarter, and the 15-yard PI, which was questionable as well. And then for Henley, a 10 and a 5, both quarters. 30 yards in total for Henley, pretty low for both sides. In that first quarter, though, 90-yard touchdown catch. So Bennett, 15-yard touchdown rush from Whitlock, made it 14-0 Henley, and then an 8-yard touchdown catch for Janney. Turnovers, 3 for Crater, 1 for Henley. Penalties better. Turnovers, not so good. They're down 21. They are getting the ball back, though. Danny, what needs to happen in this third quarter for Crater to come back?
Points. One word. Simple as that. They got to score points. And a lot of them. Down by 3 scores. That's a lot of work in itself just to get 3 scores. So not only are you having to score points, you have to stop the Hornets from the fantastic first half they have. If they can come close to duplicating that, it's going to be a win for the Hornets for sure, because that first half was fantastic. That one play just sort of set the tone for the night, and that was one of the first plays from the Hornets, that 90-yarder, quote, and it's kind of been the Hornets all the way through. Some promising moments from the Comets. Good plays on defense, some takeaways, some stops, really important, but just not able to cross the plane. And if you ask them what they got to do, in a word, points.
In that first series for Henley, they had him down. The Crater had him to about a third and probably 13 or 14. I was looking at it too going, they're going to stop him. Yeah. And then they just found that receiver right there. Bennett just beating the DBs and then just outran them.
Yeah, and some speed too. Hornets have some good speed on their team.
2nd and 5. Wood going long, just out of reach.
And shots, maybe just slow to get up because that was a long running. And no, he's actually coming off. I just thought maybe he was a little winded from running all out like that, but was a little slow to get up. A little issue with the pads. Hopefully he's all right. Maybe they just didn't need him for this play. It's also possible too.
Yep. 3rd and 5 now.
That screen was snuffed out way too early.
Whitlock there for the tackle.
That kid, he's everywhere. It's kind of reminded me a little bit of last year. You know, he was both sides, always on there, making big plays, big tackles. Comets now still a long way to go. Punting it. Not a good start.
3 and out for Crater. High punt, but not a lot of distance. And that was off Henley. Whitlock has it, and this is dangerous. Looks like he's returning that. And out of bounds. What are we? That's a touchback. Wow. What are we? Okay. This is pretty interesting.
Lucy, you have some splaining to do. I think that it's going to be a pick up a run back, and then he was knocked out just before he crossed the plane. And then if they went out through the back end, then that would be a touchback.
Waiting on this call.
Yeah, having a little discussion over there. And if this play does go that way, that's another major play from Luke Higginson running back there and making that come loose.
Because if he had that control crossing the plane, that's a touchdown. But if it was, yeah, if he was already losing it before, it did go out. That's for sure, out of the back of the end zone. PA here just reiterating, probably trying to get into the refs' heads.
Call
it was a touchback. You already called it a touchback, though. Let's see. And they're moving it to the 20. Looks like that is going to be the call. Heads up, special teams getting back, hustling. That's why you don't quit. But that was a close one.
Head referee there explaining to Alex Stork what's happening. And now let's see if we get the explanation. Are they going to replay downs, I heard? All kinds of things are happening here.
Replay down is when you, honestly, without being unfair to refs, is that you can't make up your mind or agree on what the call should be, and you just say, let's just go back and just redo it. That's what that, to me, looks like. There's disagreement among the referees.
Christian, he called a touchback!
I feel like you just got to make a decision and go with it.
Well, the ref that called it, or the judge or the umpire, or whatever you want to, he was the one that was right over in that corner there. If he's explaining to the ref that this is the way it should go, all right, that makes sense. And they're going to repunt, looks like.
Honestly, that's what that feels like. It feels like where they had disagreement among the refs and they just said, you know, we can't agree, let's just replay it. And they need to make that decision. I feel like they need to make the decision, and they already made the decision. The original call was a touchback. So we would go with that, or to be definitive after you're conversing and give them a touchdown. Is it a touchback or touchdown? Not to just
redo.
Let's just redo it because we can't agree, kind of thing. That's what that looks like.
That seems like a bit of a cop out.
No matter what, heads up play, Crater special teams get back, and to create that problem for them, stopping the touchdown.
Awesome hustle.
Much better on this for their result with a punt, as Henley would take over at their own 36. Still doesn't get rid of that issue of what actually happened in that huddle between the referees. Just saying what it seems like.
I don't like it.
Whitlock picking up maybe about 5 on that one.
Another run there, producing a first down, moving the chains. Henley Hornets don't have a problem getting up and down the field tonight.
To the Henley 47. Whitlock to the right now. Spins. Another first down, still going. Down to the 35. Pick it up about 4 on that one. First down. That one's overthrown. Bring up 3rd and 6 for the Hornets. Flies everywhere here now.
They bugging you?
Yes, the bugs are bugging me. Real, there's sort of gets away. Great play. Picked up a first down on that.
Yeah, it really was. Good job, Stork, there, just kind of buying some time, waiting for that receiver to get open, and then great execution getting it over to him, too. Not too much on it, just a nice touch pass, getting it over there. Not a lot of work for the receiver to get under it and grab it, and then be able to keep moving it upfield.
1st and goal.
Henley's really got this one dialed in tonight. Too easy there, look at that. Done. That's how the Comets normally do it, but tonight the script has been flipped.
Whitlock from 5 yards out. That one is good. 28-0 here. 7:41 left. We'll be back after these messages.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive U.S. Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Down just about the 24-yard line. Mark him at the 22.
That one there looked like it was going out of bounds. If it did, they would have got it up at the 40 there. So, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda, forecasting the future, blah, 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 whatever, say whatever. It looked like that one was heading out. I would have let that one roll out, or if not, at least maybe let it go into the end zone.
All that stuff you got to teach, and then sometimes it really is just instinctual from some of these players.
It's just football IQ. You just got to know where you are on the field, know the rules, know what's happening.
Nowhere going on that one for Kelly.
Yep. Hornets with a good front again. Comets not being able to get anything going, running or passing's been off today.
Made by number 42, Jason Carter.
Wood going long again, but oof. Price does well to kind of jump in and at least prevent the interception.
Yeah, it's a tough throw there with two defenders closing in quick. The long throws are not working for Wood tonight.
And really, he threw that into a Hornet swarm.
Nest? Not quite a nest. That'd be if it went into the other sideline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nest is over on the other sideline, yeah.
Just a bit of a swarm.
Swarms all over the field, but the nest is back there on the other thick white line. 3rd and 9. Wood sidearms that. It's not going to be enough for a first down. It's going to be close.
Close. The way that ref came coming in, the side judge there, really close.
About a half a yard shy, probably.
Yeah, what do you do now?
They're
giving
it
to him. Yeah, there you go. That would have been a tight one. 4th and inches there. Whew. You punt it, you go for it there. I'd say go for it.
You're down 4, yeah.
You got it, right? Good thing they got the first down. Don't have to worry about that.
That's going to be incomplete.
They call that a backwards pass and off his hand, so it went out of bounds there. Is that where they're giving it to him?
It's like it. They're moving that stick back. Yep.
That's what happened there. Good thing that the Henley Hornet player didn't pick that one up and run the other way. Again, that's football IQ. That could have definitely been another 6. That'll put us in mercy clock territory there had they run that one back.
Might just hit that. So let me reset that clock.
That went back about 10 yards. I bet you that was another one of those trying to plays. There a little, what do you call it? It's not a flea flicker, but, throw back to a wide out. Wide out throws it to another. That's what that was looking to shaping up to be there.
Wood goes long again. Just missed. That's going to bring up 3rd. Third 20.
Yep. That's a lot. 3rd and long, all right.
Wood just, and that is dropped. Right there, in and out of the hands of Mark Carpenter.
Yeah, that was his. That was the interception all the way. Of course, sometimes it is a defender. You're not expecting to catch it, right? You're not expecting it to come to you. So sometimes it's a last-second thing. It's like, oh, just not ready for it.
Pass through the legs. Incomplete. Be 3rd and 8. Stork heaves it up and broken up just at the last second.
That was a great throw, though, I got to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was right into 3 Comet defenders.
On the run, to his left.
Almost had a chance to bring it down, too. That was a really nice throw. And, I mean, Woods have been throwing some throws like that, and they were not as nice as what Stork's been throwing up.
Better punt this time. Kind of a Henley bounce, gives him a couple extra yards. That's where Crater will take over. Be back in a flash.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Wood bobbled the snap there, able to bring it down and get it away. Complete for about 5. Not bad. That was impressive there. being able to regain it after that little bobble and then complete the pass. He rifled it out there too.
Yeah, the going long kind of thing really isn't working too well for him. Shorter pass would be better. Kelly, oh, that's not a good look. That's
straight down.
Probably an ACL thing. I mean, that's usually what happens, or a cramp. You would hope a cramp, but you go down without any contact. We are going to take a break ourselves as he gets looked at. I'll be back. Hopefully good news for Kelly.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia.
As Kelly ends up getting, looks like maybe just stretched out, walks off the field on his own. So that'll be first down for Crater.
Quick pass to Spencer Bermucci for a first. And these short passes are looking a lot better for Wood here.
First and 10 from their own 34. Under 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Good pass, but off the hands, intercepted. So Owen Shane ended up getting that off the hands of Andrew Schatz. But we have a penalty. Flag on the play. Let's see. Is it on the return?
Yeah, unsportsmanlike from the Hornets. So they'll retain possession, but they're going to move them back a good chunk here. All the 15 yards?
Yep.
Yeah. Must have been something really nasty he said down there. Because it didn't look like a physical hit. I didn't see anything. I don't know if did you see anything? Fragrant?
Wouldn't mind fragrant, but definitely not fragrant.
It's fragrant up here. Smelling popcorn, pizza, humidity.
That's free. Oprah Winfrey provided that for everyone tonight. Humidity for all. But no cars, unfortunately. Not this time. Maybe next time.
One can only hope.
Sark rolls to his right. Long pass. Great catch there made about the 20-yard line. Another first down for Henley.
And that was Owen Shane, I believe, who just intercepted it. Look at that. Just give it right back to him, showing he's got the hands tonight.
As you had remarked just a few minutes ago, kind of the worst that we've seen really Crater have a game performance like this in quite a while.
Like a while.
But when you've got Whitlock, someone like that who just made about 6 comments miss and picked up a few yards, it's going to make any team look a little insufficient and average. He's done exactly that to Crater defense.
Yeah, Whitlock's been able to pretty much do anything he wanted tonight.
Time for that first. Pretty close. That brings up third. I'm going to say 2. 2.5.
About 3.
Close to 3.
Two minutes to go. They score here. That's going to put them pretty much in that mercy clock. So that fourth quarter will be rolling quick. Sure, the Comets don't want to go home with a goose egg. He's just too easy for him to find the cracks. He's just wiggling his way around there.
It's making everybody miss. 13-yard rush. Whitlock, that's Whitlock's third touchdown tonight. That was good. This is going to be now a running clock.
Indeed, sir.
We'll take a 30-second break. See you in 30.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris will always be there.
No, no. 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 No, no.
Who is this?
I feel it's Jaded? No. Yeah, Jaded.
Green Day.
It's Green Day, but I think it's Jaded. Jaded?
The song.
Right? Jaded?
Feel like my eyes are gonna bleed. Burn? Bleed?
Burn, bleed, bleed, burn. I don't know. Have trouble trying. Down to the 25. And we got a flag.
And looks like we got another injured Comet. Penalty going against Henley.
He's up and off.
As Isaiah Daniels, yeah, he bounced right back up. So I'm not sure the penalty, didn't see what the ref called. Personal foul, face mask is what it is against Henley. Have to move it up to the 40-yard line.
Face mask on the Hornets. 15-yard penalty.
So the running clock now. Crater taking over at the 40.
It's Aiden Chenoweth with the run there.
Into Hornets territory. First down.
First time Chenoweth on offense. So my daughter's going to her first BYU game tomorrow, Baylor. She's excited.
Late game too, 8:15 p.m. there, local time.
She's excited to go out. That night game's going to be great. And she's saying it's still really hot over there right now.
Yeah.
Night game will be perfect.
Been a little warm. Another first down, Crater. Inside the 35.
I'll probably do it for the third. So there's about 10 seconds left or so.
Is that Mercy or what that's ignited them? Or is Henley taking off their gas off the foot? All right, foot off the gas pedal. What happened? That is the end of the third. We will be back. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
We go, fourth and final quarter. Wood nowhere to go. But he found a yard.
It was just laying there.
It was. He picked it up.
Well, it's 9 o'clock, so they have the orange out dance, or whatever you want to call it, the welcome back dance going on here on campus.
Right after the game?
Well, it's 9 till 11, so I'm sure with the way the score is right now, Comet's pretty much losing. Not hearing any much roar from the fans down there. A lot of the students probably made their way over to the student area, and they're going to have their dance party happening. It's the first time in 4 years I haven't done one of their dances, so it's kind of interesting.
Interesting indeed.
It is. It's been fun doing the dances here.
That's that. Wood recovers and chucks it into the end zone. So 2nd and 10.
Kind of a smart move there. Just get rid of it. Live for another down. Don't try and force something and turn another turnover. That'd be no good.
That's incomplete. That'll bring up, I believe, that 3rd down. No, they
intended for Chenoweth. Yeah, there it is, 3rd down.
Okay, because they had 1st down only. It didn't move it to the 2nd when that was incomplete there in the end zone.
Yeah, the chains didn't change it, so I was tripping you out there, eh?
Oh, a little bit. And there's on top of that. We're looking for the pass again. That'll be close to a 1st down.
Yeah.
Jaden Andre.
They're going to call it 4th. Yeah, not giving it to him this time.
4th and inches, really.
Sure, they're going to go for it.
I got to kick it. Kick it. Oh, that is going to be enough. Just barely.
Yeah, Chenoweth almost stopped behind the line there. He was hit behind, was able to just bounce forward a little bit, just enough to get the chains to move.
Yeah, penalties much better as far as Crater goes. Still just those first 3 in the first half. 15-yard PI, 5-yard offside, 5-yard delay of game. Wood sacked from behind there.
Big loss there now.
55 was Cooper Grow.
Loss of about 8 on that run.
Second and 18.
Timeout Comets there. Try to avoid the delay of game. It's taking a little bit while there to line up.
There's about 6:47 left. Today's game is brought to you in part by Vista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365, fueling your adventure to see 21 pilots in Portland. Download the Peak Rewards app to earn free fountain drinks and coffee. We do thank our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you.
What was that about 21 pilots?
21 pilots in Portland. I don't know which day it is.
Thursday, September 22nd. What's what were they saying there? What was the
Peak Rewards, Pinnacle 365.
Pinnacle 365.
I'll be able to win tickets to them.
We were giving away tickets on our radio station, Hot 98.9, and we are teamed up with Pinnacle for that. Oh, Chenoweth loses it here. Wood fighting for it. It's going to be Henley ball, looks like. Yeah.
Another turnover. This time, that will be at the Henley 37. Four turnovers tonight for Crater. Bryson Montag now. 5'11" sophomore in a quarterback.
Probably seen the last of Logan as well. Logan Whitlock, a wild night. No sense in him being out there, risking any injury.
About 300 yards for him.
Three scores, too?
A lot of yards. I don't know about 300, but a lot. And yeah, 3 rushes. Definitely quite the dominating performance here for Henley, start to finish. That brings up 4th down.
That was a quick 3 and 3.
Back to top scorer. Price to receive for the team.
Takes a Hornets bounce. Inside the 30 to the 29. Crater will take over from there. Now about 3:15 left.
Looks like Benny Higginson is going to be in for quarterback here for the Comets. Woods got his helmet off down here on the sideline.
Tough game for Wood and all the comments tonight, really. Shutout so far, just over 2 minutes left to get something on the board. Get a few on that one. It's up 2nd and 5.
I think that was Dimitri Hemi with the carry there.
It's in with the keeper. A little summer, yeah.
Somersaults forward.
To the 45. Just 1 minute left.
Yeah, and they're just kind of letting them just play it, not really in a rush or hurry or motivated to score. They just want to get out of here with everyone healthy.
Henley will improve to 2-0 losses and will be at Ashland next week on the 16th. Crater will fall to 1-1. Will be at Springfield Friday next week.
Road trip, buddy.
Another road trip.
You ready for that?
Oh, man, it's a whole week away.
Back-to-back road trips. We'll be back up to go and see that BYU Ducks game.
Depending on what's going on, might have to come home that night, go back the next morning. We'll see.
Good thing I have a fuel-efficient vehicle.
Mm-hmm. Last play, most likely. Hinton keeping it again. Can he score? No, but it's a first down and a great run. But that will do it. Final score. The John L. Scott scoreboard. Henley 35, Crater 0. Handshakes at midfield. Stay with us for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role postgame show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll be right back with just that.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We are back. This is the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. Final score, as you see, once again, 35-0. Henley dominating. Turnovers 4 for Crater. 2 fumbles, 2 turnovers on down. Henley with 1 fumble at the Crater 15. Thought maybe, okay, they could come back after that kind of thing happened, but it was just too much. Whitlock really with 3 scores on the night. Janney with a 8-yard touchdown catch, and that first one after that 3rd and long, Henley backed up in their own zone, really in a 90-yard approximate touchdown catch to Bennett. That was a pretty big stamp on that. But one really kind of bright spot is the limited penalties on Crater. Just the 5-yard offside, 5-yard delay of game, 15-yard PI in the second quarter. Questionable, really, on that call. It was pretty high. Don't know. But that's really quite the difference and improvement from last week against North Bend, where Henley had 10-5 first and second quarter, and then a 15-yard face mask and unsportsmanlike in the third quarter. Definitely winning, quote-unquote, that category. But this is the tough one if you're a Crater fan.
Oh, man, it's a tough one for Crater players. It's a tough one for any competitor when you don't even get 1 point on the board, not even a 2-point safety or something, and not even a field goal. They didn't even attempt a field goal today. You look at the flip side, Hornets, they're 5 for 5 on all of their PAT attempts. They seem to score at will. Whitlock could do whatever he wanted down there, so he was just easily finding the holes all through the Crater defense and just wiggling his way right up the field. It's going to be work this week, man. It's going to be a lot of work, and then you're heading up to Springfield. They're a tough team, always have been, always been hard on the Comets, so that's going to be not a fun week for these kids getting ready for that. Look at that coaching, though. Alex Stork used to play for Burke Brown. Coached with him, now taking him out in his home turf. That's got to feel good. Great job.
For
Way
sure.
to come out here and good win. And I think that's a good wake-up call for the Comets, too. Hopefully every kid's going, what can I work on? What can I do better? Where did I, make mistakes in this game? And what can I do next week to improve? I mean, that's what you got to do if you want to win. Think about everything that you've played and everything that you've done and how can you get better in that. So, yeah, it's going to be a week. Hopefully it's just not going to be as hot.
Shouldn't be. Look, maybe in the 80s, but we will be in Eugene, which is typically a little bit cooler anyway. But Logan Whitlock, player of the game, I don't think there's any doubt with that, with those 3 scores tonight and several plays on defense. Again, Henley will be at Ashland next Friday. Crater and our team, we will be at Springfield next Friday. We thank you for watching.